Hey all, I thought I'd do a quick video about one of my favorite guitars. If you were to hold my feet to the fire and tell me to pick out one guitar that was my favorite, it'd probably be this guy. This is a 1983 JV Serial Squier made in Japan. It is a CST 55 model, and the Lake Placid Blue was available as a custom color from the factory on this model. And it's not something you see every day. It's just a wonderful playing guitar. I don't know why. It's just one of those guitars that you almost feel like it makes you play better than you would on an average instrument. But these were probably as good as anything Fender was making at the time. The Fullerton plant was having a lot of problems. And the Fujijin plant in Japan, which was commissioned by Fender, was really starting to produce some high quality stuff around this time. Some really cool things about it. It's got a roasted neck. You can kind of see the singeing almost on the edges. And that drives a lot of moisture out of the wood. It makes it more stable long term. It hardens it. So you get less chance of anything like warping or fret sprout from happening later on. And and it also gives it a cool look, just kind of a darker tone to it. And then it also has what's called a round laminate fretboard, and that's where the backside of the rosewood is rounded to match the radius of the top, and the maple underneath also has a radius to it that fits, almost like a jigsaw puzzle piece. From what I heard, this is unusual. It's kind of sought after. I heard that Fender was having a lot of problems with around this time with rosewood fretboards delaminating from the maple, and I heard this is one way to mitigate that. So I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's just one theory I guess I've heard. It's got the bullet truss rod on it, which is kind of cool, I guess, and just a beautiful dark rosewood. I do wish the frets were a little bit bigger, but that's just kind of the size of fret wire they were using back then. And it does have ceramic pickups, but they sound wonderful. It's original from the factory that way. Ceramic's just a type of magnet, and you can have great sounding pickups that are ceramic. There's plenty of examples out there. Original trim arm too, which is unusual. And so yeah, just a beautiful, great guitar. I'm going to try and flip it over here, and you will see first off that it's a 3-bolt neck. Like I said, most of these were intended for, or were exported under an SQ serial number, but the ones that were intended for the Japanese market were given JV serial numbers still. So, and even though it's pretty much the same guitar, having the JV serial number makes it more collectible, I understand, and more valuable, which I really don't care, because honestly I hope I never have to sell this thing. This is literally just one of my favorite guitars ever. You can see it's got the 3-bolt neck with the micro tilt adjust. A lot of people are down on 3-bolt necks because of the problems Fender had in the 70s with this design. And honestly, the problem in the 70s was that Fender had some quality control issues. They had some sloppy necks that had some play, I guess, between the neck and the body, and just wasn't very well received. And a lot of people associate that with just the 3-bolt design. The Japanese samples from the early 80s, their quality control, kind of eliminated that issue. And this thing is solid. It's rock solid. I have no tuning issues, no, intonation issues, nothing. I mean, it's just a very solid guitar. And just show you the back side of the neck. And that 55, that dot 55 sticker on there, I'm told that's kind of cool that I have that on there still. I think it means the cost of the guitar in Japanese yen, like 55,000 or something like that, which is also indicative of the model, the CST 55 model. So anyways, yeah, just a wonderful, cool guitar, beautiful color, Lake Placid blue, custom color from the factory, and yeah, I just, you know, this is if you made me sell all my guitars but one, this would be the one I would hang on to. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.